Howdy everyone, petedaddy here. Welcome to the live stream. I'm excited to get into some more action. I'll just tell you guys, I was just filming a video opening my packs from an advanced SBC. We had some beautiful things there, but I'll put that in a video later. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Follow me on Twitter, join our Discord. But hey Danilo, hey Wolf, hey Usman, how you guys doing? I guess today we're going to work on some more drafts. I do also want to work on rising in the ranks and our squad battles. But hey, Mbabu, how you doing? But I think I'd like to do another draft. Mbabu, I got some amazing things in mind. So I'm going to rival Mbabu with some pack luck. Marcus, yeah, go ahead and send the team. Hey, Pedro. Hey, Dom. How you doing, brother? And also, Leeds ended up drawing with Manchester City. Manchester City's struggling this year, but Leeds doing amazing. Let's see. Let's find a draft. Let's go ahead. What I'm really hoping is I'd like to find a 4-4-2 formation. I'm starting to think 4-4-2 may be the OP formation this year. I haven't tested it out enough in competitive play to know for sure, so I'm hoping we get 4-4-2. Oh, Everton's doing amazing. He ran out of EA access. I hate to do that. I'm showing about 3 or 4 hours left on this account in Babu, but I'm going to try that trick where I can use another EA play account to get more hours. I'm hoping that will work. Yeah, Everton's been amazing, Usman. Everton, and that's the thing. You dominate the midfield the way Everton is now. I mean, they've got James, they've got Allen, they've got Doucouré. I mean, that is a nice setup. When you can dominate the midfield, it papers over so many other things. And Calvert-Lewin's playing amazing. You've played 2 out of 5. Oh, you got both disconnected. That is frustrating. But I'm really, please give me a 4-4-2, some variation of a 4-4-2. I think the 2 striker setups may be OP. I guess we'll do 4-4-1-1. Well, actually, that's not really a 2 striker. It's a center forward. Maybe I could try this 4-1-2-1-2 wide. That would maybe be the closest with the 2 strikers, an LM and an RM. It's going to be a little bit different defensively. Maybe we'll try that. I just feel like I want to try a 2 striker. I appreciate that, Jamie. Leeds Man City was 1-1. So let's just try this 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Give me Neymar. I want to test out Neymar. Okay, Messi. Can't argue with Messi. Can't argue with Messi. Hi, Ajmo. How you doing, brother? All right, so we have Martial. That's another one I want to test out, but we may need to think about links. And our one yesterday, we did not have good chemistry. But I have wanted to test out Martial. Let's go ahead and try him out. We'll put him up top there. Maybe we can get some other way to link Messi. Or if we need to bring Messi off the bench, that would be fine too. We would have Argentinian links there. Let's just do that. I don't know. He probably won't end up in the team. Appreciate that, Dom. Thank you so much, brother. Ibra, Milik, the Suarez card, that should give like an extra link to Messi. I kind of wish if players had ever played together, you know, like Suarez at Barca and Messi at Barca, I wish that gave them a better link. Let's try the Suarez inform out. That would give us another link for Messi as well. Hey Josh, how you doing, brother? And Babu grinding more SBCs. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I got in my advanced pack. Right before I went live, I finished the Hybrid Nations. I got some amazing things from those packs. It seems like the packs, like I've seen, like Mbabu has had amazing pack luck. You know, Adam has had some great pack luck. A lot of the guys on our Discord have had amazing pack luck. It just makes me feel like maybe the pack luck is a little bit better this year. I don't know for sure, but it just seems like maybe it is. Let's take Gray. I don't know. Hopefully we get a good icon. I need something to link all of this stuff off. Let's try Ferland Mendy. I mean, you can't argue with Mendy for sure. I mean, he's not really going to link what we have going, but, you know, we test out Mendy, who may be the best left back in the game as well. Titi would be an amazing link for Mendy. I guess let's just do with Titi. I'd love to be able to also link him with Messi, but not going to be able to do that. Somebody got Baby Maldini. That is epic for sure. No pay. I'll just take Fernando. None of these guys are going to play on the team anyway, so I'm not too worried about the links right now. Kind of rough. We do have a Leeds player. I guess let's just take this Llorente here because he does have a little bit of pace, and that'll also be La Liga. Oh wow, I was almost jokingly said I hope we get Semedo's Barca card. I thought for sure if we got a Semedo it would be his Wolves card, but look what we pop right there, Semedo's Barca card. So strong link for Messi. So the way we have it right now, Messi would be on 10 or 9 chemistry. If we got the Argentinian manager or a La Liga manager, Messi would go to 10. So that was an epic pull right there. Getting that La Liga Semedo was absolutely amazing. Now if we could get like Ter Stegen, I wanted to see what Ter Stegen could do. But we do get Pacheco and Soria. Let me just see who's taller. I think Soria may be taller. He's 6'4". I think Pacheco is like 6. Yeah. Let's take the taller keeper. Yeah, Bale from Madrid would be nice. I appreciate it, Marcus. I will take a look at that. You got Lewandowski in the hybrid leagues. That's amazing, Jamie. Good work. I mean, like I said, I feel like the packs are cracked right now. It just seems that way. I'll take Schmeichel. I went up against one Schmeichel who was pretty decent, but we'd have to get a Premier League backline to get Schmeichel, so he probably won't even get into the team. But I need a little bit more. Come on, give me something good. I'll just take the paciest player. Not likely to get into the team, but let's get something. My pack luck was terrible, Danilo, until I finished this advanced hybrid thing. I had been just grinding the game, doing things left, right, and center just to get in front, and just grinding bronze packs, silver packs, everything. But this last one just had some amazing pack luck. We'll take Mbabu to celebrate Mbabu. Plus, he's got some pace. If I needed to, I could certainly sub Mbabu out here to CDM. He would make a nice CDM as a sub if we need to do that. But let's hopefully get something else epic. There's a Vidal Barca. Oh, there's Zakaria. Let's take Zakaria. Maybe we could at least test him. I'm curious to see how he plays in game as well. Okay, we get Okocha, but he's not going to play. Perez, I don't even love either. I'm honestly kind of tempted to take Zaha, but he's not going to link that great either. Yeah, it's frustrating, Danilo. Yeah, the packs are for a video, Josh. I just filmed that right before I went live, so I don't want to spoil that. It was just too amazing overall. I mean, it's not going to be like R9, so don't get your hopes up for R9. It's not that level, but some pretty nice pools. Douglas Costa is another one I really like. I don't like Perez, but maybe we should. Let's just take Perez for the links. I don't have a great cam. I didn't mean to do that. Put Perez up here at cam. That will really help link Martial. That's going to be really good for links, even though I don't love Perez's card at all. But we'll put him out there for now. Usman said to take Lucas Moura. There's the Ansu Fati. There's Salah, who I've wanted to try out. We had Di Maria yesterday. I didn't really love Di Maria. We could have made like almost a full Barca team if I would have also taken. That's going to mess up my Martial links, right? No, Martial would still be on 10. Tempted to take Salah, though. Let's take Salah because I was thinking he may be my right winger this year. See what we can do. Take Willian. Willian's Arsenal card. Give Willian some love. We'll take, yesterday, that was our theme. We took some Tottenham fullbacks. And the draft, they basically, all the cards out there can be picked. I mean, they sometimes have different icons you can get, but you will see that from time to time, that certain ones of the cards from the old, like we had a Vidal Barca card as one of our picks as well. I don't know if they haven't updated it in drafts, but I feel like from what I remember in drafts, you sometimes just get some weird things pop out there that are no longer in the game. Oh, there's Varane. Oh, this is tough. This is tough, boys. And like there's Bale's Real Madrid card. Do we take Oblak for an epic keeper, or do we take Varane to put right in this spot? Kind of think we take Varane. What does chat think? Do you think we should take Varane or Oblak? Varane or Oblak? Let me know. I'm thinking about that one. That's a tough one. Danilo says Varane. I'm kind of thinking maybe Varane. Varane would be interesting to check out. Okay, we've got 2 for Varane. Take Varane. That will instantly upgrade our back line. And we still need a CDM. We're up to 97 chemistry, so that is absolutely amazing. If we could get to 100 chem, that would be even better. There's Diego Costa. Let's take Diego Costa. We need a little bit of dog on this team. We're gonna put Costa on the bench. We're gonna need someone like on the subs that maybe would go out there and just like choke somebody. So we need some dog in this team. You know, somebody just to kind of fight for Messi. Oh, there's Reguilon. We'll keep like, and this is weird. Like here's Reguilon Spurs card. So we'll take. Oh yeah, exactly. We've got Suarez, and I forgot about that. And we have Costa. So we've got the kicking and the biting. So we've got some dogs on the team now. So we continue our trend of taking Spurs fullbacks onto the team. One more. I would love a CDM. So we got a little shafted in CDM. I'm probably going to bring Mbabu off the bench to play CDM is what I'm thinking right now. Maybe could even do a tall. He maybe could play there. I just didn't even notice him. Let's see. If we put Zakaria would have no links, would he? He would only be on 4. I don't know if I want to play Zakaria on 4. How much would that impact him? So he'd be losing stats. I don't know that I want to do that. I'm thinking... everybody, can we do anything over here on left mid as well? I kind of wish I'd have taken Fati. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bring Mbabu in as my CDM just to replace Fernando. I'm trying to see. Let's just go through here. Is there anyone that's going to raise my chemistry up? And I thought I see right there. Let's just go ahead and take our manager. We'll see if we can get to 100 chemistry. The French manager, so that would help Perez, but they're already on the 10s, it looks like. That doesn't help. Do we have... Oh, we have a La Liga manager right here, so that would get Messi up. That would take me up to 99 chemistry. That's probably the best we can do. That would get me to 98. Let's take the La Liga manager. And yeah, exactly. You kick and bite, Blue-Eyed Girl. That does not surprise me at all. Blue-Eyed Girl is feisty. So let's go into our match. I guess let's just see, is there anything we can do? Let me just test out the ones that don't. Let me just do a quick look. Seeing if anyone will help our chemistry. It doesn't look like it. We're at 99, which isn't terrible. Okay, if I put Llorente right here, which I'm going to sub off that spot anyway, and I'll sub off Gray. I'll bring Salah on in that spot, and I'll bring Mbabu on right here, and that would leave us with one more sub. I don't really have another great sub, it doesn't look like. I guess let me bring a tall over into the team as well. So we'd have Mbabu we can bring on at CDM. Maybe one match I'll try Zakaria out there as well. Maybe I'll try Zakaria first. I don't know. We'll do Mbabu for Mbabu. So that should work right there. So that gives us a better chem. And then the 2 we sub off, Suarez will only be on 8. Everyone else will be on 10. And then our 2 subs. So that'll be perfect. Let's set up some tactics. I'm still doing the drop back as I'm not sure exactly how to stop conceding. I like a little more width than, no, this one I like about right here. That's right. I'm not doing the narrow. When I do the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, I put up that width. This is the wide 4-1-2-1-2. I've even experimented some with long ball and fast build up just because of how important through balls are this year. Take my width down 1 there. Let's try that. Hocus Pocus. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs is definitely an amazing movie. Let's leave this alone. I'm going to have these guys come back on defense, get into the box, come back on defense, get into the box. I may also move Messi to Cam just to get him a little bit more involved. I want him cover center and to stay back. I want my fullbacks to not join the attack, stay back. And stay back. I could also even move Mendy out into the CDM role, but I guess we'll just leave that to Mbabu. And Hocus Pocus. Yeah, Mbabu. Oh, okay, yeah, you've got to get... Mbabu's just waiting for Winter Heat Mbabu to join the team. Oh, no problem, Josh. I think that's what we're going to rock and roll with. Let's do... Stay on edge of the box for cross there. And I'll just leave that basic. I'm tempted to do that on free roam. Let's do free roam right there. Let's go with that. Let's try that out. And I think that would be good. Let me look at Perez's stats one more time. It's not the worst in the world. I mean, his pace is terrible. Some of his other stuff is decent. I honestly wouldn't mind subbing off Perez as well, but I don't know what I would do. I kind of want to put Messi in this cam role, but Pires has no pace. I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. Let's go into a match. Let's just go into it. We'll play. That video will probably go out tomorrow, Josh. Oh, hey, JGH. How you doing, brother? See if we can find some. I am really excited to test out Messi. I'm excited. We've got lots of players here, lots of ones that I wanted to test out, such as the Anthony Martial card. I'm looking forward to testing that one out. See how Messi is going to be this year. I'm still getting strong latency overall. Better than I've ever really had. So going up against, they've got a CR7. They have a Kimmich. They have Neuer, so we'll see how a high power keeper can do. Other than that, though, nothing all that great. I don't know enough yet, Usman, to say for sure. I mean, my gut would tell me CR7 would kind of take over the reins. It's been CR7 every FIFA until FIFA 20. Messi was a little better in FIFA 20, but I haven't really played with him enough yet to know. 6 days in a row and getting 2 days off, that is great. All right, so we'll go ahead. I usually just kick it off, but I need to make sure to remember to pause the match and make my changes. I'm also curious to test out Suarez. His inform card is actually pretty pricey, so I don't know if he is doing decent. If we can get anybody in. Got to get those through balls. We got Martial making a run. Oh, Neuer with the save. Are you kidding me? Martial, get that garbage out of here. Might as well sub Martial off for Schmeichel. I want to put Messi out there. Pires, I don't really want him there. He's not going to have any pace. I'm just going to leave him there for now. We'll see what he does. Put Salah and then bring Mbabu on. We'll try that. Maybe I'll even bring a tall on for Pires. That may be what we do. But I'll give Pires a little go over there. But I thought we had that goal. Martial was in a great position. When I've gotten into that position, normally that's usually a goal. Or maybe I haven't went up against too many epic keepers. So maybe Neuer is just that good. I don't know. Can somebody get on the ball? All right, let's see what Pires can do. Not a very good pass in. So, and that's the thing, defending, you've got to really watch out for through balls. You know, everything is like through ball, through ball, through ball. Run it down, Mo. There we go. Salah looking strong. See if we can get Martial through again. He's going to be off. Going to be off. Couldn't quite unload the pass, but Messi was looking to pick that pass, get Martial free. But I'm also excited to test out, as like I said, I feel like 2 striker formations may be the most OP this year. When you sub on loan, Aubameyang, ooh, I thought I was going to give that up. Your game lags. That's probably a sign not to use loan players. That's what it's telling you. I do love that you can bring those players right into the box this year. That is so nice. Oh, good press from my opponent. I tend to give up so many, like that's where I've given up the most goals this year. Like there's a terrible pass from Mbabu, is like trying to get out from the back and getting pressed. Get Mbabu on the ball. Martial, make a run, Messi. Make a run, Messi. Make a run, Messi. There we go. There's Messi. Although I need to change his number. I always feel bad. Like, those are ones. In drafts, I generally don't mess with their numbers. But it's like, there you can see his CR7 is number 9. And my Messi, I think, was number 8. So those are such iconic numbers. I'd always feel bad if I don't change theirs. So now we have Martial making a run and Messi right behind. Now, some of the runs, now I do recommend, I did a video on how to beat legendary difficulty on squad battles. And in that one, I pause on some of the ways that some of the new runs are making. They've changed your AI teammates, how they make some of their runs. And we had one in that video where you can see a different run that some of our players are making now. So it's going to take a little getting used to because they're trying to make smarter runs, which I think can be a good thing. I'm not impressed with Martial. I thought Martial was going to be an epic player this year. I was even looking at spending. You know, he's very pricey, but I'm not super impressed with Martial early. Seems slightly clunky for how expensive he is. I mean, he should have that pace, but he should also be able to, like, dribble a little bit better. But yeah, like I said, there's different runs that your teammates are making this year, so it's kind of confusing to get used to that. You know, when we've been used to the same runs for years and years and years of where you expect your teammates to go. Now you've kind of, which I kind of like that. You know, you kind of have to be more aware, like picking out certain passes. Come on, Semedo. Yeah, Semedo's another one I want to try out. He was my favorite gold right back from last year. Now that he's at Wolves, he'd have the Premier League links. Perez is slow booty making a run. We can get it to Messi. Messi should... Oh, we get blocked. Oh, that's a pin. Well, Messi was going to bury that, but we got blocked off. I mean, even this 4... Oh, come on, get that ball. Even this 4-1-2-1-2 wide may be a good formation to use. I'm not sure how important, like, the 2 CMs or 2 CDMs will be. Varane's actually feeling pretty good. I did not love Varane last year. Agility was everything in FIFA 20. But it's not as important. I mean, it'll always be important. All right, Martial is your chance to redeem yourself. Should have went in a little bit further. Should have went in a little bit further, but still. Hoping to get something from Martial. Just, I'm not feeling confident on the ball with Martial, so should have went in a little bit further, but not feeling great with him. You like sour pickles? That is awesome, blue-eyed girl. I like sweet pickles. My grandma used to make me sweet pickles. Yeah, keepers are really weird in FIFA 21. I'll be excited to try out some of the more, you know, like this Neuer has already made a really epic save that I don't think most of the keepers, our starter keepers, would make. So it'd be interesting to see, like, how much that makes a difference. But I feel like, you know, this is one of those games I feel like we've dominated play overall, but we're only up 1 goal, so it can make a difference. We've got to get that second goal on, relax a little bit. That's a foul. Come on. And Babu, oh, come on, Semedo. Semedo feeling a little frisky. Went in too far. Come on. Come on, Suarez, move. I know you're 75 years old, Suarez, but move. Oh, no, 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 get out there. Okay, and it's really important this year. I should have mentioned that some more previously, but it's really important to get your keeper out early. These through balls are just going to get through at times, and the quicker you can get your keeper out, the better. Martial again. I'm not loving Martial. That's really handy, blue-eyed girl. That is pretty epic. I guess we'll just keep going with this. I haven't hated Perez yet, so we'll just keep him out there. Keep him out there for right now. Exactly. Keep the burgers warm. That would be the best way to keep the burgers warm. Flame grilled. Until you can push the Whopper button. like to get, I need to get Salah more involved. That's one I probably haven't used enough. Turning the ball over too easy. Is he off? Is he off? He was off, but Suarez buried that with some conviction. Where did that other ball come from? The only thing I'm feeling like, I feel like this formation is a terrible pass. Martial, you're really getting on my bad list. I feel like this formation is not linking the cam and the strikers as well as it should. I don't know if I need to change some other tactic or something. TT has done pretty well. What I may do, I'm not loving Martial at striker. Oh, nice from our opponent there. I may change Martial to play on the wing, and I may move Messi to striker. Maybe do something along that lines, and move Perez into the middle. Another terrible pass. Martial, you're killing me, brother. All right, Messi. Messi's going to bury it. I am liking Messi. He's burying that chance right there. So that was nice. But like I said, I'm not loving Martial. Yeah, 70% of the time, the Whopper is served cold. Semedo felt slow right there. Let's go ahead and try this out. What I want to do now is take Messi and put him in Martial's spot. Let's move Martial out wide, use his pace, and let's put Perez back in the middle at like this cam roll. Let's just try that out, see what will happen. Messi is quite a mess of a player for sure. So, you know, while we've got the 2-0 lead, let's test this out. I'd be curious. I'd like to get Salah more involved. I feel like Salah looks like maybe one of the best right wingers in the game. You know, also Messi, of course. But I was a little bit worried where Messi was downgraded with his pace. I feel like Messi's best position is in like that cam striker role where someone like Salah can play up the wing. You could also put him at striker if you wanted to, but so I feel like Salah may be who we end up going with for that right wing role. Though it's hard to say. We're going to get so many special cards before we get to that where we're building. What was that? Lock onto the ball. But I haven't seen his CR7 do a whole lot yet. The nice pass there. I was talking dirty about CR7 and he gets right into the box. But again, get your goalkeeper out as fast as possible. See what Salah's pace looks like. I tried to accelerate past Danilo. So we've got two of our legendary channel supporters in this game. We're going up against Danilo at right back, and we've got Mbabu on our team. All right, I'm trying to get Salah. Yeah, there we go. I want to see what Salah can do. Nice pace from Salah. Oh, saved off the line. I should have went near post, but Salah looked pretty good there. Suarez, we're going to use that strength. Look at that strength from Suarez. Oh, that was pretty. Now, strength, this is the first, like, really strong player I've had. Strength may be a big deal in FIFA 21. That was really nice. I just bullied off that center back right there with Suarez. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, brother? I would most of the epic players, unless you need those coins right now for something you're trying to build, they're gonna keep going up a little bit more. Messi looks like a freaking legend too. Just walked right in and shot that no against Neuer. So there we get the rage quit. So that was a nice win. Messi looks pretty epic. That's worth a Whopper button. Let's get a Whopper button.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
That deserves a whopper button. Messi looking, I think that was a hat trick for Messi, I believe. Suarez, I would like to look at his goal because that one, I'm curious how important strength could be. Let's see. So hopefully we have the highlight of that goal. But yes, Suarez was just, oh my gosh, just bullying off. Was that Boateng? Who was that? Let me change the angle real quick. Yeah, so I was against Boateng, who is a beast of a center back. You know, he's not one of those just like quick, agile center backs. Suarez just bossing him off, just posting him up, just gets right by him. So, I mean, strength could be a big deal this year. If they were eating donuts for sure. Blue-Eyed Girl has seen that episode with the Whopper button. That is great. All right, so nice win to start off. We definitely have a better team than we did yesterday, and we've also got some better players with Messi and with so, I mean, I didn't love Martial. That was one I did not love. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep rocking. See what we can get. See if we can find someone else. Yeah, Red Letter Media. Exactly. Red Letter Media. I recommend that. That's where I found out about the Whopper button. It was on a Best of the Worst Black Spine edition. Logan, this is a draft match, so none of these are my players. I mean, I would love to have Messi in my team. Yeah, the defense. I've said that too, Josh. I feel like this year it's going to be like the defense. There may be a bigger skiller gap overall. This is going up against a guest. I don't really want to play two people right now. Yeah, it's hard enough playing when I'm on stream and trying to watch what, you know, keep up with the chat and all that type of stuff. All right, appreciate it, Danilo. I mean, a lot of times I will play against two people, but it's just I don't mind people playing co-op, but just like it should be co-op versus co-op. But like I said, a hard enough time keeping up with the playing when I am streaming and trying to chat and talk and do all that type of stuff. Let's see if this one will. Okay, so this one I don't see the guest there. Sometimes I don't even notice it until I'm in the match. So luckily, oh, there I see the guest. I don't really, like I said, don't really want to play someone against the guest. No, we're already in the match. Okay, so I guess we're playing two people. It's kind of frustrating, but sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder. I just have to pay a little bit more attention. This year it could be a problem with the through balls. I don't know. Yeah, Rich Evans laugh for sure. I can't even imitate that. I can do the, oh my God, but I can't do his laugh at all. So, like I said, unfortunately going up against two people, but it's not the worst in the world. Sometimes, like I said, if they're two average players, then, you know, sometimes can make it easier. They have two human opponents or two human defenders that are then in the wrong positions. But like I said, I feel like it should only be, that wasn't that off? I guess that wasn't offside. Almost got something there. I was too busy looking to see if that was going to be offside. Yeah, need to do that, the FIFA Whopper challenge. Yeah, Mike and Rich are great. I like Jay a lot too. All right, so what did we do? We wanted to bring Messi up top. We want to bring Salah on. I guess I should probably, let's switch, now that we've got this, let's switch Salah and Martial. So I've got my left-footed player on the right and right-footed player on the left. And, oh yeah, and we want to bring Mbabu on. Jay is just okay for you, Blue-Eyed Girl. I understand that. I understand that for sure. Yeah, I like when Colin from Canada comes. That's always pretty cool. What I probably should have done is try to get one of you guys to play as my guest on this when we were going to have to play them. He's offside, isn't he? Oh my gosh, and Schmeichel even, was he not off? No, he was off, okay. But yes, Schmeichel even saved that point-blank shot from Messi. I faced one Schmeichel who was pretty strong. So they're playing fairly aggressively, which can be good or bad. We get a runner. Nice pass from Salah. Okay, that thought, I was like, come on, that's a pin. I watched just a little bit of the Leeds match, Logan. I saw Manchester City went up early, and I didn't watch too much more than that. Oh my gosh. Missed the pin. They didn't go for the fake to the right, or maybe they don't know about it. Yeah, it's frustrating. They're able to position their runner up top. We're going to have to really put it in. Sane's been one I've been impressed with. But, it's just really frustrating having to play 2v1 in these matches. And I can't believe we missed our pin. Oh, come on. That was clean enough. Oh, shoot. We don't need a yellow on Mbabu. No way. Come on. Having to really focus here, trying to get something. Oh, come on. That was weak. Come on, Suarez. There we go, Mbabu. Let's go. Let's go. We need to go, boys. Oh, come on. What was that pass? Oh, my goodness. Give up a corner. Yeah, to customize stadiums. I'm still undecided about how I feel about this FIFA. Some parts of it I do like. Some of them I'm not a big fan of. A lot of it will play out, as we continue to build our team, see how better players play. Erg. Like, that's a terrible goal to concede right there from Nainggolan, just walking in. Like, I'm playing the pass from outside the box and just banging that in. That's a horrible goal to concede from someone with 80 shooting. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. There's one. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Come on, let's beat this. Division 3, there you go, Mbabu. Working your way up. Good job. Semedo felt pretty strong right there. Messi on. No, come on. Yeah, and Babu has had the best pack luck of anyone I've seen so far. Just absolutely epic pack luck. And Babu, CDM. Oh, come on. We've got some runners. Suarez not too fast, though. Suarez really, really slow. I felt like that should have been a foul on my Mbabu. All right, so we started coming back, getting used to playing the two players. Felt like we had a couple decent chances. Messi had one saved on him at point blank. Suarez had a good chance there at the end, just did not have any pace, but he did bury a nice goal for us. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they why. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, brother, for backing out on that one. I guess I can tell. I don't guess I need to tell him on the message, but I guess I'm already sending it. If you're here, thanks for watching AGM. Oh, that's awesome, Carter. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. It was a good game going. I was trying to get used to playing both of you guys. But yeah, that was really awesome. I really appreciate that. So I guess we'll just keep rolling, trying to get going on the draft. Some good goals left and right there. The Sane, I've been really impressed with. They were able to get free with Sane and the near post finish. Sane, I went up against him in one of my placement matches. That was like the toughest placement match I had of the five. And then Sane was able to bury it. And then 9-goal, one of my all-time favorites, able to get up here. Had terrible defending there to allow him to get by. But even these outside the box shots this year are going. And then Suarez able to get free. Had some nice passing there. Suarez gathering himself and burying it. Oh, I see you got booted for inactivity. That's really frustrating. I hate to hear that, boys. Sorry about that. Wish we could have finished that match. But let's keep rolling. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That's for I've had that happen to me so many times. I sometimes think people do that to try to get you to get booted, like you'll be beating them in weekend league or something. They'll send you a message and hope that you'll go and check it and get booted out of the game. So that is something to always be careful with. But see if we can keep rolling. All right, going straight into another match. Oh, that is awesome, Josh. That is really awesome, brother. We're going up against some Liverpool legends. We've got Mane, Salah, and Wijnaldum. All three of those cards look really strong. Rest of the team doesn't look that great. They do have Ederson. Just got into Division 4. Very nice, Jamie. It feels like people are rising in divisions this year, too. I mean, where they made it a little bit easier on your placement matches to where you start a little higher. I appreciate that, Carter. Like, I know this year we won all 5 of our placement matches. We started in Division 2. Last year, winning all of my placement matches got me in Division 4. So it's just going to make it a lot easier. We're only 100 skill points away. Well, we had that draw yesterday. We're like 110 points away from Division 1 and Ultimate Packs. Exactly. We've got someone who likes to dribble. It can be a little hard getting the ball off of certain opponents when they just sit there and hold the ball. They're committing some numbers forward, though. You're going to have to be careful committing numbers this year with how deadly through balls are. Oh, that's weak. Oh, I didn't mean to do a slide there, but that's fine. That's fine. We can make our changes. Let's go ahead, put Martial out wide, put Messi back up top. And then we're going to bring Salah on and bring Mbabu onto the CDM. Yeah, I can't believe the lifeguard thing. I don't know what lifeguards look like in the UK, but that was pretty interesting in Babu. Yes, I still feel like it may be better this year just after judging so many different corners. I think it's still maybe better to play short this year. Also, I wanted to flip Salah and Martial, but that's fine for right now. See if we can get Martial free. What a through ball that was. Come on. That was terrible defending by me. You can't commit like that this year. It's going to be even more of that. Like, I generally am... Oh, no. We let him get free. He went wrong way, luckily. I think most lifeguards and here in the U.S. wear red. So that's why I was confused by that one. Oh, Suarez. Oh, my gosh. Suarez using his physicality. Not able, though, to get the shot, clean shot on. Those through balls, that's everything this year. All right, another corner. That is pretty disturbing in Bavu. Remind me to stay away. Or no, JGH said that. Remind me if I go to the UK when I take over Stevenage not to go to the beach. Get there, Salah. Oh my gosh. There you go, Babu. Step in. Come on, Suarez. You better bury that. Okay, that was a pretty goal. Finally got through. Professional chicken wing eater. I could dig that. I could dig that. I definitely dig some buffalo wings. I'm not sure, are buffalo wings big in the UK? What was that? What was that? That was ridiculous. I've heard of it in Babu, yes. What was that? So apparently, maybe you can fly in those finesse shots from 40 yards out this year. Bring back FIFA 19 memories. Suarez, though. Suarez is pretty nice. If you get that shot on with Suarez, he's got that finisher Kim style on him. If you get that shot on with Suarez, it's going to be in the back of the net. Not sure why Messi went there with that pass. I'm digging Mbabu playing CDM. Maybe he'll get a shapeshifter CDM card again. Have Zakaria and Mbabu in the midfield. Nobody's moving for me. Somebody move. Oh, that was pretty. There we go. There we go. Get a little bit of breathing room. Suarez with the hat trick. I'm digging that Suarez. I'm digging the Suarez. This may be, like I said, a FIFA where you can play with some of these bigger, stronger players. Like I said, I haven't been able to play around with too many guys. That's one reason I like drafts early. One, you just get used to a lot of different formations, try to figure out what's going to be the best. Maybe we'd even get a rage quit, which would be nice just to keep rolling on. Nice. Okay, so we got an early rage quit. That's beautiful. So keep rolling on. Suarez with the hat trick. Really, really digging Suarez. So we have one more coin boost, I believe. So this one was like a 500 coin boost. Whopper button for sure. There we go. Good call, Dom.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Gotta push the Whopper button for that one. All right, see if we can keep rolling. This team is definitely a lot better than what we had. And I do think I like the two-striker setup with the LM and RM. It's opening up so much space for picking out passes. I feel like I'm going to really commit to going to the 4-4-2 and playing that and trying that out. Maybe the 4-2-2 or maybe the 4-4-2 where you have the two CDMs. I'm not for sure. I'll play around with that some, but feel like 4-4-2 or maybe even this 4-1-2-1-2 wide may work out really well. We'll just have to keep messing around with some stuff, but I'm not convinced 4-2-3-1 is going to be the best formation this year. I mean, it's worked for me. Like I said, I won all 5 of my placement matches playing that, but you're wanting to look for the best. It's not like, you know, if you have a really good player playing on a 3-5-2 or something like that, it's still going to, there's still going to be a weaker player playing the best formation in the game. So, you know, it's just those little bit of variations that make it a little bit stronger. So going up against Mane, this will be the first time going up against Virgil. We've got a Marco Royce. I see Rodrigo from Leeds. Seeing a lot of red links, but it still had 97 chemistry. The 4-2-2 has been one of my favorite formations of all in previous FIFAs, but I haven't liked it the last 2 years. But maybe 4-2-2 will be the deal this year. Hierro, I leave there. Martial. I'm just going to leave Martial. I was switching Martial and Salah, but I'm just going to leave them like this because that worked out so well last match. Put Mbabu here. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Messi getting bullied by Robertson. Robbo showing his worth as a left back. Through balls. I wasn't able to recover on that through ball. Give up a terrible early goal. Terrible early goal. I'm still getting used to that defensively. Just getting, you know, it's hard to play aggressive this year. I'm still not digging Martial. He just has not impressed me for the cost. And like I said, I was really excited because I thought Martial may be one of the better cards this year just with his stats. But this opponent here knows how to use the through balls. See if Martial can be something down the wing. He does have a little bit more strength. Ah, Messi. Going up against Bongo Schmongo. Hey, Ivan, how you doing, brother? Run, Salah. Run, Salah. Took too long to run, brother. All right, able to recover there. Nice by Varane. Ah, Messi. Still waiting for the full game release. I hear you on that, brother. And I'm starting to run down on this trial, so I don't know how much more I'll be able to even play unless I can do that trick where you can use extra 10 hours. Here as, what was that? I was not controlling Varane. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Luckily, I could see the head movement. I am kind of glad that is back. Gives a little bit of skill to penalties, in my opinion. Martial getting beaten to the ball by Virgil. There we go. Messi abusing Virgil there. There we go. There we go. Back in the match. Save the pin. Ah, Messi. Oh, come on. Good defending. It's kind of nip and tuck in the box sometimes. Come on, Salah. Get on your horse. Go, give me a better through ball than that. I don't know how that got through. I will take it. Kind of a weak goal, but I will take it. Hey, Space TV, how you doing, brother? I even got Quadrado, Jao Matinho, and Bergwijn. I mean, just really watch the market. I think a lot of these cards are going to continue to go up. The one thing that's different this year, people are getting so many coins from their placement matches that it's kind of driving them. Oh, if I gave that up, I'd have been upset. But it's kind of driving the market up even more than normal. So I feel like cards I've been watching, like Dries Mertens, you know, he's went from like 50,000 to almost 80,000. How was that not a foul? Oh, was that a save? Wow, Suarez. Oh, see, I've got to play that better. Good job, Varane. I played that nicely, but I didn't play the part before that play that strong. All right, so we've got that. I won all 5 of my placement matches. I even ended up going to Division 2, got 124,000 coins. When I make it to Division 1, I guess I'll get another boost. I don't know how much you get for going to Division 1, maybe 15,000. Whopper button for halftime lead. That sounds like a... Well, actually, we're going right back into the match. We'll do Whopper button for wins. Whopper button for wins. Let's hold this out here. I tried to get too cute. Never opened up for me. There we go. Suarez. That's a Whopper button moment.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
That was pretty. See if we can get... Oh, no, 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 no. I've given up so many goals that way. That's probably the most consistent way I've given up goals is just when I'm getting out of the back, giving up the ball. So that's one thing I've got to get better at. It seems like it's a little harder breaking out of the back, maybe where the passing stats on center backs and fullbacks aren't as strong as some of the other players. But it just seems like that's where I've conceded most of my goals, or the majority of my terrible goals, I should say. Just getting out of the back, they're pressing a little, I mean, but nothing crazy, and then it's just like a terrible pass. Come on, Messi. There we go. Get that right back. Get that insurance right back. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So it can breathe a little easier. When you only have that 1-goal lead, you're just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But that's probably the #1 thing I need to improve on, is just not being more cautious getting the ball out. Like, I'm trying to be too aggressive getting the ball out of the back, which can be good. Like, there was just a good press. Like, that one I'm not as upset about. But again, that's where we give up that goal right from that, from giving up the ball in our third. And that's what we've just got to stop doing. That one was a decent press for my opponent, so I'm not as upset. But still, that's where we're conceding. It seems like your team doesn't get set on defense again. It looks like they're trying to do some type of pressing tactic, but just the passing just is terrible out of the back. And now we're back to the 1-goal lead. Gonna have to get things to settle down. Hopefully he wears out all of his players trying to do this press, and we can get in behind. Hopefully Messi. There we go. Beautiful. Messi, Messi, Messi. Hey, Danilo. So, gonna have to, like I said, we're getting the goals back, luckily. It seems like maybe you get punished a little bit more, too. As I had one match where I put on, this was against the AI even, and I put on the team press, and I had to take it off, like, immediately because they were just, like, punishing me the other way. So, I mean, that would be nice, and that's what it should be more, is risk reward. A lot of times you put on team press and there's no, like, so many goals flying in now. So many goals flying in now. Gonna have to get this match settled out, and I don't know if he's just pushing people forward and that's what's happening. But this is one we should have had put away multiple times. All right, I mean, goals are just flying in right now. Luckily, we keep getting that insurance goal. We're going to have to get settled on defense, though. We were just getting bossed on the defensive end. Luckily, we've been able to answer back every time, but we could get that 3-goal lead. Just all these passes just find their way through. Well, thank you for the save, but it's just like all these passes are just finding their home. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There you go, Varane. I have liked Varane. I'm someone who has not liked Varane as much as other people have. Let's give a pause right here. I'm going to... I think I'm going to take Martial off. Or maybe I'll put Martial there for the pace. Pires is getting tired. Let's bring on a Tall for a little bit more defending and a little bit more pace overall in the team. But just these passes just find their home. All right, a Tall offside, but that's fine. I feel like we should be able to hold a 2-goal lead for these last few minutes, but the way goals have just flown in, I guess anything is possible, so I'm still taking it pretty serious right now. But I think you can see, I feel like our opponent must have a 2-striker formation as well. If not, they're really getting 2 guys forward easily. I'll have to look at what formation my opponent is playing, because this is what I'm saying, that I feel like 2 strikers may be just the most OP thing this year, just like playing off of each other from the 2 strikers. Oh, get through. All right, at least we're killing time. At least, oh my gosh. Like that one I felt like I defended. That one I felt like I defended. Yeah, low-driven crosses are OP this year. They find their target and better than they ever have before. Volleys are really important, or work out even better than they ever have. So he's committed a lot of guys forward. See if we can get something going. I don't know what that was from Suarez. I tried to do a fake shot stop, but it must not have registered properly. So we've got to defend for our lives here for the last couple minutes. It would be a travesty to concede another one. We've got to use the law of attraction and already see that win. We are already in the finals. I'm just going to eat up the clock here, boys. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping to eat up the clock. How have they not blown that? Oh, it's 2 minutes. Okay, I'm so used to 1 minute now. Almost blew that. Gosh, that was a hard-fought match. Should not have been as close as it was. I'd like to take a look at some of this stuff, because like I said, we're still learning the game. I want to see what format. I didn't pay attention to what formation my opponent was playing, but yeah, he's also playing a 4-1-2-1-2 wide. So 4-1-2-1-2 wide may be a really good formation where you have that central cam and 2 strikers to really play off of each other. I was thinking 4-4-2, but maybe it's going to be this 4-1-2-1-2 wide. That one, it was really hard to defend. You have that triangle up top where you can just really work those passes. And it was like we were giving up just like goal after goal after goal. But let me just see some of these goals we were conceding. Like we just had this run here. Goal 51 minutes, 54 minutes, 58 minutes, 61 minutes. I mean, just goals flying in. And I want to see like what I was conceding, like to Royce, you know, just kind of working it with those 2 strikers, then getting a run into the box. You can't defend all these runs. It's just not possible. They're like, because you can only control so many of your players. So here I'm probably controlling. I would say more likely than not, I'm controlling the center back. I guess I'm going to have to switch on to Mbabu faster there, but you can see Mbabu stops chasing the run, goes after the ball, which just opens up Royce right there for the easy goal. Let me just see another one. What did Mane do? So just getting it into the box here. And these passes just find players, and they're so hard to defend. They're able to turn. Like, by the time I switch, I guess I'm going to have to switch quicker. Because by the time I get myself gathered, Mane is already turned and in. But, you know, they're able to find these passes. Like, no one, like, I feel like in previous FIFAs, maybe someone would have blocked that pass. We've got 3 defenders kind of there, but they just find that opening. Try to find another one. You know, that was my goal. Let's see what he did with Rodrigo here. This is the one where we gave up the ball. But again, just getting it into the box and shooting is just basically a goal. So, gonna be interesting. You know, certain things are going to be better and certain things are going to be worse. But at least we're into the finals. Let's see what's going to happen here. Be nice to win a draft early. Try to get some nice rewards. We're far enough along now, though. We should get some good packs either way. But let's do it. And I'd say the one I'm most disappointed in is Anthony Martial. I've not really caught his name at all. He hasn't really contributed at all, either on the wing or when we had him at striker. So he's been pretty disappointing. So into the finals, going up against the Jesus. That Holland is a really nice card as well. And Didi, Zakaria, so they've got a really good CDM pairing. So this will be a 4-2-2. This will be a good indication of what a 4-2-2 maybe can do. You know, they've got the Mario Hermoso. I mean, not the most OP team, but this is maybe the more consistent top-to-bottom team of ones that we have faced. So let's put Martial out wide again. Bring off Llorente for Mbabu, and we're going to bring Salah on for Gray. This time I'm going to switch it back. We've been winning with that. Let's just go with that. Keep Salah on the left. I'd rather have my left-footed player on the right so they can cut in and shoot, but near post works well too, so it might make it easier to pass. But we're in the finals. Oh, they don't have the confetti on the... Oh, no, there's a little bit. There. Okay, I see some. I was going to be like, where's the confetti on the field? It's kind of cheesy, but I always look for that. You know, in division rivals, when you're make it up to the gold and elite levels, you'll see, like, the confetti on the field. And in the finals of the draft, you see that. I know it's cheesy, but it's something I was looking for. I was going to be upset if it wasn't there. So, through balls again. I think everybody has picked up on the fact through balls are OP. Nice block. Stuffed shells for dinner. I had stuffed shells recently from Olive Garden. Those were really good. Oh, hold on to the ball, Gray. Beans and Franks. So I'm hoping it doesn't. I've seen a few people play this way where they're just doing that possession outside of the box, holding onto the ball, waiting for an opening. It's very frustrating to play against. It's not a lot of fun to play against. All right, Martial, this is your time in the finals to shine. Ginter, though, keeping up with you. Still not loving you, Martial. Sorry, brother. Oh, that is frustrating. Come on. That's really frustrating. Varane had that ball, and then it just pops up, and he's able to get through. That's just really, really frustrating. I mean, those types of things just bother me more than anything. You got the 4-3-2-1. Yeah, I would say that's better. I mean, the 4-3-3 I don't think would be that effective. 4-3-2-1 may be effective. You'd get a lot of runners. But one of the things that frustrates me the most in a game such as this is when you do play good defense and you concede a goal. That is frustrating when it feels like there's nothing you could do to stop it. You know, that ball was on Varane's feet, and it just basically popped up to allow my opponent to get it and walk in. You know, and then once that happens, they are free. Should have lofted it a little bit. All right, Martial, we're trying to count on you in the final here, brother. Come on. Get the ball. Rice with chicken. That sounds good, Danilo. Oh my god, how did I not notice he has Neymar? How did I not notice he has Neymar? Oh my goodness. That's the first Neymar I have seen. Overplayed it. See, that one we got bailed out from a little bit. I mean, wasn't the best chance in the world, but I overplayed that on the through ball, or with the on the two striker setup. And those through balls just find their way home this year. All right, run, Messi. Where's the foul, ref? He was off. Finally had some good work. I've not played the new Crash Bandicoot. It's been a long time since I played a Crash. So frustrating. The game that we gave, the goal we gave up was rough. Didn't even get any shots on goal. That was crazy. Had a lot of, I felt like, decent opportunities. What I'm going to do, let's do this. Let's put Martial at cam. We're going to count on Martial. We're going to go ahead and bring in a tall. We're going to go for a little bit more pace overall. Get Perez off the team. And let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go with what we've got. Hopefully we can pull this out in the second half. All right, we are going my preferred way. I prefer going left to right for some reason, so hopefully that will help us as well. The off. Ah, come on. Stay on, boys. There you go, Mbabu. Ugh. Really focus, going into focus mode. A tall making a difference. Oh my gosh, how did that not get through? All right, we get a free kick from a decent spot. We've got Messi. Me try my trick for the run up. Make them cover the run up. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. That's my first free kick goal on the year. Very nice, Messi. If you've got someone, I mentioned this in previous FIFAs or previous streams. If you've got someone that's kind of hanging on the line there, do that run up. More often than not, it will get them off from trying to head that away, because if he would have had his guy there, he would have blocked it off the line. But we're right back in it. Oh, we even completed an objective, scoring a goal from a free kick. No, 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 and Babu. Not where the pass was supposed to go, brother. And then heading it right to my opponent. Absolutely ridiculous. The free trial, the EA Play trial, is complete access to everything. You get to keep your progress on Ultimate Team. So anything you do is anything you do continues on your progress. So I mean, it's really nice. But that one, that's another goal we conceded. It's both of these goals we conceded. I do not feel like I did something massively wrong, so I can't wait to watch that. And Babu made a pass where I didn't want it to go, then it popped up, and then a tall headed it right to my opponents. I mean, that is just beyond frustrating. I've just got maybe 2 or 3 hours left, Charlie. I'm going to try the trick where I can load another 10 hours from my other account. So I'm just going to try that out, see what happens. Hopefully that will work for me. Guess we're going to have to turn on the press if he's going to just pass around the back here. All right, and Babu, you've got to make up for something, brother. A header right to my opponent. This is ridiculous. That is flat out ridiculous. I saw that Cavani and Man U were talking, but I did not see that anything was finalized yet. Oh my gosh, how did that block come through? This has been one of those frustrating games. Like, I feel on all 3 goals. I mean, he's a fine player. Nothing wrong with him as a player. But I just feel like all 3 goals have been weak. Another pass out, passing right to my opponent. All right, see if we can get 2 quick goals somehow. And then we almost had one from just a deflection. I mean, it doesn't even matter if we score here. But it seems like, I mean, he had his 4-2-2. I'll say his 4-2-2 was stacked. I wasn't as impressed with it in attack. But that was a frustrating match for sure. I would really like to see some of these replays. Like the first goal we conceded, it's on. Oh my! Oh, that. See, this is the stuff. When I see this, it makes you not want to play. It's past. Still, the replay thing sometimes doesn't work, but it's past. Varane has it, pops it up right to Haaland, who then walks in. Sometimes the replay works and sometimes it doesn't, but you can see it right there. It just pops right up. Varane right there in the passing lane, pops it right up to Haaland, who then can just walk in free on the goal. Like, that's just absolutely ridiculous. And then this one, we've got the header right to my opponent. Like, here the replay's working, so a tall, like, that should be a header right to Mbabu. Apparently, it thinks I'm trying to pass it back to my center back for whatever reason, but it's like these contested headers, you're not necessarily trying to pass them the best pass in the world. It should just go to the nearest opponent there, or nearest teammate there, and then just heads it right back into my opponent, just walks right in, gets a goal. And then this is another one, header, pops right up to Gomez. So cross into the box, headed, lay it up perfect for Gomez. I mean, that is beyond frustrating, boys. Those are the things that make you not want to play. But man, that is frustrating. Have something like that happen. The Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack, so not too bad at all. Okay, so Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, see what we get. Maybe we'll get something epic from the Premium Gold Pack. The pack luck seems to be better so far this year. Weekend League, I think, is still another week away, so not in the next week, but the week after. So no flag from that one. We're getting Wendell, 79 rated. But man, it was just frustrating to concede those goals where just things just bounce around. So frustrating. I'm just going to hold on to all my players for now because I'm trying to get some SBCs complete. Striker to center forward will be great. This manager league, someone may need that. If I could sell, I mean, not selling for a ton. I'll try to get 250 for it. I end up with tons of these manager leagues. Bale is OP. I could see Bale being an OP player. I'll just sell some of these stadium themes I don't care about. Some of the balls are selling now, so I've been listing all the balls. And we do have a Begovic. I'll just send to the transfer list for now. Do the shimmy and the slide. That's a good one, Blue Eyed Girl. Okay, premium gold players pack. Let's get something epic right here. Give me something epic right here. Come on, boys. Let's see something strong. Make up for those terrible goals we conceded. Just a rare player. It is Ferran Torres. Yeah, I don't know if he's selling for anything or not. I mean, Manchester City links, decent pace, Premier League. But not super happy with that pack. I mean, it's enough to get your money back for sure. But not super happy. Now, maybe we'll get 3,000 for this Torres. I'll try to get 3,000 for him just to get some of my coins back from the draft. And I guess the rest of them, what's Luis Felipe going for? Wow, he's going for a lot. He's got decent pace. He was one of my starting center backs last year. I may go ahead and sell him. Some of these 77 rateds end up getting packed a ton. So I may go ahead and sell him. Let me just compare the price again. Let's see, a 4,300. What's some of the lowest on the bin? Can I go 5,000 for him? Thinking I may even be able to get in the 5,000s for Luis Felipe, so that would be a nice pull. All right, so let's try 5,400. I mean, between Felipe and Torres, that's 8,000 of our coins back. Danny Rose, I don't know if he's selling for anything. Not a lot. But, you know, all of these you can get in that 500 to 1,000 coin range. Yeah, most of this I should be doing on the web app anyway, or companion app, so I'm not taking up my time. I'll send the rest of them into my team, and I'll look at them in a little bit. But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap it up for now. Thanks so much for hanging out. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull it out in the last round of the draft. Frustrating to give up that where, I mean, we didn't have a lot of attack, but we gave up 3 terrible goals. But that's just part of what happens. But I will see you guys soon. Make sure to check out the videos, but subscribe down below, join the Discord, and follow me on Twitter. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.